Hello everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories, my Forest of Memories. For I am Zeruquin Caller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. So, this is it. The finale to The Evil Within 2. This has been a really fun game. I love this series, I'm happy to be playing through it, but all good things must come to an end. I'm not going to 100% the game or anything, but yeah, it's been fun. So, I will waste no more time. Let's get right to it. Hey, Bob Blazer, how you doing? You're just in time for the finale. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot.
Show love 100. Hello my love. Hi everyone. Hi Pluv 1 Zaruk Miles Zaruk Wisps Zaruk George. Show love 100.
Wait,
Hello my
it?
love. Hi everyone. Hi Pluv 1 Zaruk Miles Zaruk Wisps Zaruk George.
Why did it play twice? Weird. Alright. Odd. Huh. Not sure why it played twice. Weird. Oh well. Let's see. Sorry, let me just check something, everybody, real quick. Okay, I think that should do it. Alright. Enough gab. Let's do that. Let's do this. Hey, Nix. Wait, what does that say? Yeet. Yeet. Oh, great. Now I've got Tom Berries yeeting stuff at me. Just what I need. Also, Nix, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, buddy. I pushed the button, and I came. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, speaking of, that reminds me. This Monday, we're going to be starting the subathon. So if you want to know what kind of goals and stuff I'm going to be offering, I'll be posting it on Twitter, and I'm also going to post it in the Discord. So, yeah, get hyped for that. Yep. Need to make handgun bullets. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh god, the Tom Berries are on the attack. Alright, so for those who don't know, the last time we were here, we made it into the cathedral. We lost Hoffman, but we made it into the cathedral, and now it's time to finish this. Knock, knock. Oh, that's nice. Pretty sure they're dead. They're not dead, judging by the glowing eyes and everything. But then again, seems to be a lot of hellfire with all this stuff, so who knows? I have no time for doors. Jesus, Seb, how strong are you? Just kick both those open. So after you finally finish this, what new game are you planning on playing next? Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Actually, no. Actually, the next game I'm going to be playing is, since the DLC for it dropped, I'm going back to a game that I played back when I started streaming, and we're going back to play the Nephilim Saga, Symphony of War. Which, for those who've been around a while, you remember Symphony of War and the Nephilim Saga. Its first DLC dropped, so we're going to go back and try that out. So, and it was a classic game that a lot of people liked and for many reasons. But yeah, we're going to go back and check that out. And I'm hoping... Uh-oh.
You'll never get there. Just like the last time you wanted to save her.
Damn it. You're not going to get to me.
And yeah, I'm hoping to get some of the original people who were there for the project back to voice characters, so... So that's what I plan to do, Blazer. Oh, what is this Mario Infinite Stairway stuff? Oh, great.
All this pause. You will crawl. My necessities will break you.
Yeah, sprinting takedowns. Told y'all this was a really good upgrade. Problem with these guys is that if they burst into flames, we can't jump them because we take damage. Like that. Yet somehow they didn't notice. Okay. Weird. I'll take it. And yeah, some of the ash piles have goodies. Yep. Dang it. Hopefully he ignites while he's over there, and then when he comes over here, he'll put himself out. Dang it. See if I can trail him. Ha-ha! All right. Let's see if we can't get this one when he comes down the stairs. Got him. I think that's all of them. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get Tears of the Kingdom at some point, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Those are the kind of games I like to play on my own. 2 in the back? Okay. Gotcha. What the hell? Okay, looks like one of the dogs has gotten stuck. Fine by me. You see, if it glitches out and costs me something, I care. But if it costs the enemy something, I don't care. Let me just jump up the stairs. Alright, they know I'm here now. Alright, boys, you followed me up. Now can you find me? You made a mistake. See, this is why you want to get the revolver. Because the revolver is the most powerful handgun in the game. It's a little less accurate, but I've got my accuracy maxed out, so I mean... And again, these are .45 caliber revolver rounds, so... Or they could be Magnum rounds, I'm not sure. Game never specifies. Anyway, let's look around and collect some stuff while I'm here. You got that right. Hey, but at least these guys are smart enough to put their arms up and actually try to stop headshots. Mostly bottles around here for distractions. Useful for shock bolts. Okay, nothing up here. Let's go check the back real quick. Wait, hold on. Hey, look, a pile of nails in this pile of ash. Ah, okay, I see Deadpool. I have to use that at some point. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna use the flamethrower, but not right now. Aha! Bullets. Here we go. Alright, your hell goons couldn't stop me. You won't either.
Take Lily from my heart. Give me the power of the core.
Why does everyone want to control Union? It's not even real.
Union is better than reality. Union is Morbius. To control Union is to control them. To control them is to control the world.
If you think I'm gonna help an asshole like you take over assholes like them, you're even crazier than you look.
More stairs. Just more stairs. Guy just wants to take over Mobius. Sure, a psycho in charge of other psychos. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? All right, let's see. There we go. See if I can get any last minute upgrades. Yeah, put those nails in my head. Oh, yeah.
I see you're in need of my services again.
Yeah, I did hear about that, Blazer. I wonder why.
Another sacrifice has gotten you this far.
Damn it. Why did she have to die? I've lost them all.
It's a tragedy, but they died honorably. One can only hope the trade-off is worth it.
It has to be. Otherwise they died for nothing. I can't bear to think of that.
Then you owe it to them to see this through, to save her, so that their sacrifice wasn't in vain.
You're right. Let's do this. I need all the help I can get at this point.
Nope, no keys, so...
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
There we go. I definitely want my stamina to recover faster, so... Alright, let's save real quick. So I'm gonna be real with you guys, since Starfield is coming out this week, I'm actually hoping they'll make a reference to the Evil Within and other games, because... Let me show you. In this game, you can find little references to other Bethesda works. So for those who don't know, we've got like a Doom Buddy from Doom Guy, the rocket launcher from Quake, Corvo's mask from Dishonored, the symbol for Elder Scrolls Online, the Panzerhund from Wolfenstein, and the coffee cup from Prey. Which, by the way, I've also streamed Prey. That was a really fun game. That's the crazy thing. A lot of Bethesda's published horror games are actually really good. Like, they are. They're really good. So... Alright. Back into the hellscape we go. Ah, well. No, well, that's a shame. Alright, I don't really want to waste a bullet, so hold on. Ah, okay, that would make sense, Blazer. Ah, crap. Ah! That was a waste of 3 good bullets. Concentrate, sir. Stop! Fall over. Fall. Yeah, they did do that. Fuck this. Double barrel, baby. Got the bubble barrel shotgun. Hard to be afraid of anything when you got a bubble barrel. Plus, it means I'm not wasteful with my ammo, because I only get 2 shots. Then I gotta reload, so... Oh! Those guys. Okay. Fun. Ooh, nice. Another pouch upgrade. The final pouch upgrade for handguns. Ah, great. Wait a minute. What am I, stupid? Hold on. Freeze well. Sir? There we go. Yeah, just stand still for me. Makes it easier. Oh, there's a med kit in here. Shame I've already got a max. I've already got enough. I can't carry another one. What a waste. Oh well. Also, fun little detail for those who didn't catch it. Whenever Seb reloads his revolver, he actually twirls it in his hand before he takes it up again. You know, just for clarification, if you're trying to be a good guy, or you think you're the good guy, Hellfire and Machinery do not make you seem like the good guy. Yeah, that should have turned them off. Okay, it did. Good. So I can pass back and forth if I need to. Okay, that's really dumb. I've got a melee weapon. Just let me knock the thing over. Oh, well. Fine. That is really silly, Deadpool. But it's Twitch. No use arguing. Ah, not that way. This actually reminds me of the fight against the woman in the asylum in the first game, where you had to use like all the flame traps against her. Oh god, is this one of those switch puzzles? Oh lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright. Fuck. Nope. Bad dog. Reload. Bad dog. Whoa! Ah, shit. Oh, you know what? There. Huh. They don't turn to ash when they die. That disappoints me. Gonna put you down like Old Yeller. And I'm not saying that because I'm a psychopath. It's because in the book, that's literally how Old Yeller is killed, with a shotgun. Because Old Yeller gets infected with rabies. Yeah, spoiler if you haven't read the book. This again?
I offer you one more chance to join the right side of history. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in your own tortured mind.
I'm not making any deals with you, friend.
Last chance to go back and do something. Thought I saw a resonance point.
Found her. You found her.
Oh, it's above me. Got it. Oh, I'm gonna save, don't you worry. Always gunpowder, which is the hardest thing to come by. All right. All right, let's roll.
I gave you the chance to help me. Because of your refusal, I have no choice. I will dismantle this world. I will find your wife, and I will murder her in front of your daughter, who will suffer dearly at my hands as I use her power.
Not if I kill you first.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
I'll keep coming back until one of us is dead.
Come to me then. Let the carnage begin.
Bold of you to assume that you stand a chance against me, because you see, I am the protagonist. I will keep coming back until you are dead. I'll head down there and grab something in a second. I will admit, one thing that kind of takes the kind of the darkness out of this is if you put enough crossbow bolts, like harpoon bolts, into somebody, it looks kind of funny. There we go.
Found her. Excellent. Prove your fealty to me. Bring me the core. You found her. Excellent. You are special. You've always been special. That is why I brought you here. Why I allow you to create your own space. Prove your fealty to me. Bring me the core. Of course I do. You are an artist, Stefano. I respect that. But I need the girl first.
You motherfucker. You brought him in here to torture and murder people? Oh, yeah, no. I am going to make sure that I put enough rounds into you that when they send you down to hell where you belong, they're going to have to run you through a few metal detectors to pull everything out first. Oh, you think you're hot shit.
If it's a taste of despair you wish, a taste of despair you shall receive.
You did this to me, Dad. You didn't save me.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm gonna make it right again. I love you so much, Lily. I always have. And I always will. And I'm gonna save you this time. I promise.
I see you've overcome some of your guilt and pain. But the depth of your past traumas is vast. I know everything about you. I know what lies beneath. You have a deep well of fear from which to draw. You've seen many horrors, and they still haunt your memories. Remember where this all began. Remember Beacon.
I've already done this shit with the anima. I'm not afraid of this. Oh, that though. That. Oh, right.
Oh no! What? Enough of this shit! There is no next turn!
Oh shit, that was perfect! That was amazing! Deadpool, that was great! Holy shit, that was perfectly timed!
Not this time.
Not this time.
You know those scrapyard cranes with the huge magnets on them? They'll have to chain him down and use one of those to remove every last bullet.
Oh my god, they're giving me a chainsaw!
You think this will stop me?
Look at me! You're Leon! And I'm Dr. Salvador!
Fuck you.
I swear to God, if you make me fight Ruvik again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no. Oh no, not the Keeper! Ah, it's the Keeper! Damn it. Wait, the Keeper can't be killed! Ow, that was the whole thing about him, is that you couldn't kill him. He would keep respawning. Fuck this. Come here! Oh, yeah, I was about to say, that better work. Yeah, that works. But again, yeah, that's what's happening. The Keeper couldn't be killed. He would just respawn. Like that. Hi there. Oh yeah, that's true. If you take out all the safes, you do kill the Keeper, but otherwise he respawns. Honestly, this was the best way to kill him. This literally... Oh, no. Oh, God, not this bitch.
I burned you once, and I'll do it again.
Yep.
Burn to the... Burn. Burn to the ground.
Die! Die! Fall! Fall!
You.
What are you?
What else have you got?
Nothing, apparently.
Myra?
She must stay safe. I will protect Lily from anyone who wants to take her.
You did it. Theodore is dead. Let's go home. No!
The power of the core is mine.
And don't you know not to fuck with a woman and her child? A mom and her child? Oh, wow.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Lily is safe now.
Where is she? Let's get her and get out of here. Myra!
Great, now I gotta kill my wife. Just great.
Myra?
Oh, and I probably dislocated my shoulder, so that's great. Yeah, Seb, may want to roll that shoulder back into place, bud. Okay.
Oh, God. There's almost nothing left of this place. What are you trying to do, Myra?
Well, since I've used up the flamethrower, time to pull out the assault rifle. I've only got one clip, but that's all. That's hopefully all I'll need. Yep, no map data. Everything's fucked. Oh, God. How much can this man take? Every bone in his body is either bruised or broken, and he's probably covered in enough bruises to look like an old newspaper. Black and blue all over.
What is this?
smoky. No.
Myra?
That better not be Ruvik. No, it's her.
It's over. Let's get Lily and leave this place before we're stuck here forever. We can have our family back. Please. I know you're still in there. Stop it! Damn it! You have to listen to me! Myra! What's wrong? You've got to fight it!
I can't. I have to protect Lily.
Already did, Myra. Stefano can't hurt her. Neither can Theodore. They're dead.
Yes. Good. Go. Sebastian, now. Leave.
No, I'm not leaving you and Lily in this place!
Ooh, whoa, that was close. Well.
Myra! Shit. What is she trying to do?
Grab these handgun bullets. Ah, it's locked. Ooh, some high-grade weapon parts. I will admit, I really wish you could break down the high-grade weapon parts into normal weapon parts, because, like, I've got a lot of those now. And I guess I can go ahead and, like, do that. There. Ah, so the high grade weapon parts main big use is for the EX function of the bolts. Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
Sorry to hear that, Red Mage. All right, the end of this world. Don't forget, the world ends with you. Amazing game, by the way. If you haven't played it, go play it. Not the Switch port. Just go find a way to play it on your 3DS. Or anything else. Just don't play the Switch port. Of course there's enemies.
I gotta get rid of these things. Maybe then I can get to her.
Gotcha. Kobe? Yeah. It's Attack of the Glue people. Well, since Union's been smashed apart, there's plenty of stuff to find in the rubble, it seems. Damn it. Stomp. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need that? Yeah, you don't need that. Oh, God, they regenerate. There, now stay dead. I put a bolt in its neck, blew one arm off, blew the other arm off.
I hope she hasn't gone far.
See, this is why I'm glad I maxed out the handgun, because now we're just finding handgun bullets everywhere. Well, I've nearly maxed out the handgun.
Myra, stop!
When do I get the Glockinator? God, I wish.
Oh, shit. More of them? I don't have time for this.
You're right, I don't. Come on, motherfuckers, let's dance. From dust we are born, and dust we return. Damn it. I got you. Die! Andrea. You nasty. Funny, but you nasty. That looks like black mold. We're gonna avoid that.
There she is.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the dogs.
Oh god.
Yeah, what he said. Sit the fuck down and die. That's what I thought.
Please let that be the last of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bullet Cascade. If I didn't have that, that probably would have been a lot harder. But the Bullet Cascade effect means as long as I keep hitting, the damage keeps going up. Did I have to use up almost all... Did I have to use all my handgun ammunition and a clip of rifle ammunition to do it? Yes. But did that make it a lot easier? Absolutely. Worth it. Also, that thing was worth 10,000 green gel. Of course, there's nothing in the boxes. Game gives me a ton of environmental stuff to make use of. Me? No, that's okay. I'm just gonna use this gun. I'm gonna kill you with the power of trauma and this gun I found.
Myra! Where are you going?
I won't let you hurt Lily.
Hurt her? I'd never do that. I love her.
Your love can't protect her. Only I can do that. I told you to leave.
Well, give the man credit. He found something to grab onto. It's not his fault it got knocked free. Yeah, not every day you almost get hit by a car with its e-brake on.
Can't let her take Lily.
Yeah, I'm barely controlling him. He's just hobbling.
Is that our house? She must be there. I can't stop now.
Everything comes crumbling down. Reach the very end of the world. That's the achievement.
Son of a bitch knew what he was doing before he even came in here.
Yeah. Oh, they'll autoplay? Okay, well, I'm just gonna look around.
Esmeralda is in Union and waiting for instruction.
Let's go, Myra. It's time.
Are you sure about this, Myra? Once you become the core, you'll be...
Myra was planning on becoming the core? Why?
Get your daughter out, dumbass! What part of that hasn't been clear?
There she is. Quickly, Theodore, let's... What are you doing?
Did you really think I was going to let you destroy Mobius? They may be short-sighted, but they're far too valuable to me.
It's my office.
When I control them, when I control STEM, only then will they reach their full potential. Now, give her to me.
That's when it happened. When this place started to fall apart. A giant red X. Now that's art.
He was a war photographer. That would explain why he got so fucked up. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. You've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't take out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. So he was a war photographer that basically got critically injured and I guess suffered from PTSD, and they put him in STEM. Jesus. Wow.
Being the tip of the knife is a dangerous job. At least he died fighting. Without him, that stable field emitter would still be off. Didn't want to kill him, but Theodore left me no choice. I told you to be careful with that thing, Sykes. Hope you made it out. I'll never forget the sacrifice you made, Hoffman. Let's hear you talk your way out of hell, Wallace.
Yeah. It's sad for I feel a little bit bad for Stefano being a war photographer and seeing all of that stuff, but again, there was probably help, but again, speaking as someone who works with soldiers or former soldiers where I work now, the VA doesn't give a lot of places for the VA don't give a shit about the soldiers who serve. So, I'm not surprised Stefano didn't get help. Okay, good. I was about to say the cat's not dead. Thank God. Well, it would be nice to use the flamethrower. I think that would be too easy, so... Yeah, I know. They're bureaucrats. They don't care. I know. Here's the thing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The journalists and the photographers who risk their lives to go out and get the real stories from the soldiers who are in those war zones could not have, you know, do not get the respect they deserve. The one, like, now granted, there is a difference. I'm talking about the ones that pick up weapons and are willing to fight. There's not many of them, but you gotta be a brave bastard you gotta be a brave bastard, man or woman, to go out there and do what they do. So, I feel a little bad for Stefano now. Not as bad, you know, not, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not super, I don't really, you know, be like, oh, he didn't deserve it. No, he deserved to die, but he didn't deserve all the other shit. Yeah, whatever it takes to put an end to the nightmare. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little piece of something. There's an old saying by a famous general that all wars are civil wars because all men are brothers. And yeah, they are. You don't have to look far nowadays. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to get pedantic or philosophical here, but it is true. Look around. You see people fighting and doing stupid shit for some of the dumbest reasons on Earth. It really is frustrating. You see people who do dumb things and do horrible things to other people for ridiculous reasons. Maybe some of them could be understood, but a lot of them can never be justified. For stupid reasons today. Religion, race, philosophy. All stupid. All of it.
Run, Lily. Hide. I'll find you.
It needed to be said and so sadly true.
What do you think you're doing, Myra?
I'm protecting my daughter.
You fool. The power she commands, you don't understand.
No. You don't understand what I'll do to keep her safe.
Damn you, Myra. You can't run from me. I'll find you.
You did it, Myra. You kept her safe.
Achievement. Echoes
Now you're
within
putting her in
STEM.
danger.
Observed all residual memories. Yeah. Here's the thing. I hate to break it to you guys, but give me a minute to just kind of enlighten all of you. It's funny how so much horrific stuff that happens nowadays can be traced back to an exact point. You guys want to know why the Middle East is such a territorial hotbed and all kinds of stuff goes on there? You guys want to know why the world seems so divided among religious lines and the hatred among people? Literally because of World War I. World War I turned people into monsters and savages. And it made people decide that they would do anything for power. They would do anything to keep their positions. Anything. And if you guys want to know why you can trace 9/11 all the way back to World War I, it's because of what the British and the French did to the Arabic nations. Funny how the decisions made over 100 years ago can still affect us today. It's why I tell you guys at the end of every stream that your memories, both good and bad, make you who you are. Don't change them, but be better people. Be good people. I'm not saying be saints. I'm not saying be gods or be angels. Just be good people. Because one good act affects another, which will then affect another, and it'll then affect another. We're not going to change the world overnight, but god damn it, if enough people can do good, then maybe I have to hope that the world will be a better place one day. But enough philosophy. We've got a game to finish. Oh, BGM's drowning me out? Okay, well, let's fix that. Let's see. There we go. That might help a bit. It's alright. I said what needed to be said. It's not just them, Blazer. It's everybody. It's everybody.
Myra? Is it you?
Good God, your face, Seb!
Sebastian.
Seb looks like he got in a face with a straight razor and lost.
Why are you fighting me, Myra?
You don't understand. This is our new home. Lily will be safe here. Happy. Free from fear. Free from pain.
No, Myra. This isn't real. Pain is part of real life, and so is love. If she stays in here, she won't live a life free from fear. Because she won't be living a life at all.
You don't understand the things they did to her. I can protect her.
No. Please, let me take her out of here. Let's do it together. We can be a family again.
No! I won't let anyone take her from me!
No. Please, Myra. We still have time. We can leave. I am not gonna leave Lily here. Please.
Anyone who tries must die!
Don't make me do this!
Nice shot, Seb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Good lord.
God.
Where do I shoot?
Oh no!
You hurt me. You'll hurt her, too. I won't let you.
God damn it, Myra! Stop this! Think about what you're doing! I don't want to do this to you, Myra!
Man, this bullet cascade's busted. I love it. No, 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 no. Fucking spiders. Die. Oh my god. Die. Fucking die. Oh my god. God. Look at all the loot.
You can't stop me.
Please, Myra! I know you're still in there! You gotta stop!
Ow! Oh god, the spiders. Oh god!
You can't escape me.
I don't want to do this!
Ow! Ow! Little things, damn, die. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ow! Zeb, now's not the time to get tired, bud. Woo! That was close.
Don't let them get to her again.
Fitting that I use his trusty sidearm. Seb, unless that thing turns to dust and blows away, I don't think the fight's over yet. Adds googly eyes. Don't put your hands in it. Seb,
Myra.
Don't you know how to do CPR?
Please. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to.
No. I couldn't control myself. You did the right thing. Thank you. I'm so glad you're alive. You have to take Lily. Get her out of here.
I'm getting us all out of here. Come on.
It's too far. Leave me. Just get Lily. Leave me.
No, I won't leave you again.
You have to. Go. I'll follow. I'll meet you there. Lily needs you now. Please, hurry.
Gotta get to the house.
Do what needs to be done to save your daughter. Unforeseen consequences. Oh.
Almost there. Please be safe, Lily.
What? Kidman.
We've reestablished contact, sir.
Where is he?
We can't get an exact location. Wait! The core's been located. The marker is approaching her.
Excellent. Instruct the marker on how to re-establish the core.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sir, but it's too late for that. The environment has taken too much damage. Even with the core back in place, total collapse of Union is imminent.
So be it. We still have STEM. We can start again. But we need the core. She's too valuable to abandon. Have the med team prepare for core extraction. How much time?
Depends on how fast he can get her to the extraction point. They're close. Shouldn't be long. Med team in place and standing by.
Once extracted, have the med team terminate the marker. He served his purpose.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Kid, call your man and give him instructions.
Well, I guess this is it, kid.
Kid! Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Is that insubordination I'm sensing?
You can't kill him.
Yes, we can, and we will. Once he's back in the real world, he'll become a liability. Now, call him and tell him where the extraction point is. Come now, kid. He signed his death sentence the moment he entered STEM. Now, do as I've ordered, or you'll be signing yours as well.
No.
A shame that you'd attempt to betray us. I had such hope for you.
Did you hear me? Billionaire gesticulation. Is that insubordination I'm sensing? More billionaire gesticulation.
Should have taken your shot when you had the chance, Kidman.
Not happening. You stand down.
Somebody check on the administrator. All day reinforcements.
Damn it.
What kind of handgun only has 6 clips? Or 6 rounds?
All security personnel report to the control room. All security personnel.
Need to hurry before more show up. Shit!
Get away!
Lily! She's gotta be in her room upstairs.
Oh, go back. Check the bookcase. Go back. Okay. Oh! Hey! It's a little toy keeper! Look at that! A little reference to the Evil Within 1. Thanks, Deadpool. And yeah, those transitions were great.
Lily. My sweet little girl.
Dad?
It's me, Lily. I'm here.
Is it really you?
Shh. It's really me. I'm here to take you home.
You mean we're not home?
No, baby. But we will be soon.
So tired.
Go back to sleep. When you wake up, we'll be safe again. Myra! I've got her. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I can't.
Yes, you can. I'll carry both of you if I have to. But I'm not...
Mobius has to be stopped.
Screw Mobius. We've lost too much time to them already. We can get away, just the three of us. We'll go someplace where they'll never find us.
There's nowhere to hide. They're everywhere. Lily will always be in danger, unless I destroy them.
Okay, fine, I'll wait. Once Mobius is gone,
It doesn't work that way, Sebastian. It can only be done from inside. STEM is more than just this place. All of Mobius are connected to it via the chips in their heads. Once I assume the power of the core, I can transmit a signal just as Union collapses. A signal that can take Mobius down once and for all.
But we're finally together again.
There's no other choice. This is part of the plan. It always has been. I'm sorry.
Myra.
Shh. Just promise to take care of the little one. Never let her forget how much her mother loved her.
Myra. There's so much I want to say to you.
You don't have to say anything. I've been watching you all this time.
Andrea, STEM's whole idea is basically the equivalent of the Human Instrumentality Project from Evangelion, like combining everyone together.
You've been into hell twice for it. It's time for you to leave now. To live the life that was taken from you.
I love you, Myra.
I love you too. Both of you. That's why I'm doing this. But there's no more time. You have to go, now!
Get me, assholes.
Damn, Kidman.
Warning, warning, Alpha 1, emergency. Warning, warning, Alpha 1, emergency.
Shit.
We gotta take out! Shoot to kill!
You're not making this easy.
Kidman, quit swaying. God.
Gotta get to the STEM room. Just need to make it downstairs.
Pick up their rifles!
Hang on, Sebastian.
You need all the weapons and ammo you can carry. Pick up their rifles.
Almost there.
All security personnel report to the STEM room.
I hope this works, Myra.
Nice shot.
What are you doing, kid? Your actions will only result in your death. You must know this.
You had such potential. You could have amassed such power. And now you choose to throw it all away. Why? After all you've seen, all you've done, why the crisis of conscience now?
Is it for the detective?
For the child?
No. It's for me.
Think about what you're doing, kid.
STEM is needed. Imagine it. A unified consciousness for all mankind.
No more wars. No more disparity. No more pain.
No going back now. I hope you were right, Myra.
Sebastian,
Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
get to your room.
All right. But Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman.
Alright, we make a run for the room.
Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
Oh my god. That was not an oh my god of fear. That was an oh my god of frustration and just I had enough of this shit. Oh my god. He's just he is 120% done.
Oh no.
He is 120% done. I'm so fucking sick of this bullshit.
Please.
Almost there. Come on.
We're gonna be home soon. Just gotta hang on.
Got it.
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you quickly.
Otherwise, the punishment for your betrayal will be legendary.
I'm going to be legendary, all right. Legendary for taking you down! A world without choice isn't a utopia. A hive mind only works with a queen that controls it. Join us or die? Well, guess what? There's a third choice. And that's fuck you!
You are foolish! But oddly admirable. It's a shame to have to lose you like this, kid.
Oh, surprise.
What? You thought that I was just flying by the seat of my pants here? I took my chip out 3 days ago.
No matter! You'll die today. One way or another.
Come on, Sebastian. We're almost out of time.
Just slide some more stuff in front of the door. Hey D, how you doing? And yeah, Meeps gifted you a sub yesterday.
Speed runner, game's not over.
Lily. Sebastian. I love you both. Now you'll be safe.
Wait, what? The guy who made these songs passed away last week. What? He did? Ah, damn it. I hate it when really good video game people die. Musicians, artists, damn it.
You did it, Myra. I knew you would.
Yep, that did it.
Then pay with your blood!
Shit. Damn it. Pay with your blood.
Take it easy, Sebastian.
God, that was
safe
awesome.
Lily. Where's Lily?
Oh.
I need your help getting her out. Stand over there.
Someone clip that, please.
Hurry!
I've been through enough of this shit. Give me my daughter.
Dad, is it really you?
Yes, Lily. It's really me.
I was having the worst nightmare.
Shh. I know, Lily. But you're awake now. The nightmare's over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. anymore. It really is, isn't it? I'm not still inside there, just thinking I'm...
It really is over. Thanks to Myra. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm just imagining what happens in like a decade or two when Lily decides to take a degree in psychology and Sebastian's like, oh no, not this shit again. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mr. Johannes, you're the director. Props goes to you. This is a great game. And, of course, to Shinji Mikami. This was a great game. I love this. So, I guess, where do we go from here? With STEM shut down and Mobius basically destroyed, like, what happens now? I would hope they would make a third one, but Bethesda's a little distracted right now, I think. Tango Gameworks just knocked it out of the park with Hi-Fi Rush earlier this year, so they're probably not very... I mean, they remember The Evil Within, otherwise they wouldn't have had Seb and Jonathan make cameos in the game. They remember. But if I had to take a guess, they'll probably make a sequel to Hi-Fi Rush before they make a third Evil Within game. And yeah, how do you make a third game after this? Honestly, I don't think it needs one. This has just been a really good game. I love this duology. As for which one's better, I don't know. I think I like the gameplay of the first one a bit more, I think. Or rather, no, I take that back. I like the story of the first one a bit better, but I like the gameplay of the second one better. Because with the first one, the story is kind of interesting. It's a lot darker, a lot more twisted, very cool. In this one, I like the gameplay more with the open world, the kind of open world exploration, the ability to like upgrade and customize my weapons. I like that. Now, Deadpool, there's not anything at the end of the credits, right? I can skip them. Also, props to the QA team. The game's actually good, and it wasn't busted or broken upon release, so well done. There's a post-credit scene. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, if someone could tell me what this song is, I want it. I'm gonna put it on my iPad, on my iPhone. What song is this? Oh wait, no, this is Duran Duran's "I Will Learn to Survive." It's just a different cover. I will learn to survive. This is a different cover. Yeah, this is I Will Learn to Survive by Duran Duran, but it's a different cover. Someone else doing the cover. And hey, Corey, I love the game. I love this game. Have you played it? Corey, you need to play these. You need to stream these games. You need to play The Evil Within 1 and 2 on your streams. These are great games. I love these. These are really good games. So what, did Seb and Kidman hook up? Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think Seb would remarry. Nope. Seb, your daughter's a little young to be sitting in the front seat, bud. But I guess you don't have any space, so... And yeah, the doll looks like Myra. That's right. Damn. Oh, no way. Don't tell me someone rediscovers this. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I completed it on survival difficulty. Okay, cool. Also, it said data recovery, so either Myra's alive in the machine or someone else plugged themselves in. The classic mode difficulty's been unlocked. Abandon all hope. You enter here. Nice. You've unlocked the professional outfit. If only those days could have gone on forever. The drifter outfit. You got knocked down, but you got up again. The classic outfit. Being here again, you can't help but remember the last time. That's his outfit from the first game. You've acquired the Magnum. You know, in case you've ever wanted to carry around a tiny cannon. You've unlocked the ultimate reward, a more cinematic game experience. Oh, the letterboxing from the first game. You son of a bitch. Honestly, I kind of hated the letterboxing in the first game, so... Just gonna save over that. Yeah, there's New Game Plus. Start a new game carrying over certain things from a previous playthrough. Okay, well, yeah, the letterboxing's cool, but in the first game, it was problematic. Like, you couldn't turn it off. Like, letterboxing was just the standard in the first game. And since Shinji Mikami did that because he wanted a more cinematic experience, even though a lot of people didn't like it. And there is an achievement to start the game. Are you serious? Hold on, wrong button. Wait, so if I turn the letterboxing on, and then, where is it? Oh, what the hell? Invincibility mode. Alright, where's the thing for letterboxing? Oh, there it is. Show. So, let's see. See you, Blue? Yeah, an achievement to start the game with the letterboxing on. Alright, let's turn it on, and let me just set New Game Plus. Why not? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to play New Game Plus on the other modes, you have to beat the other modes. So let me explain. Classic mode is exactly what it sounds like. And Akumu mode is you die in one hit. And yeah, it's basically you die in one hit. So, yeah. Aim assist, nah. Alright, so let's see this achievement. I got that cinematic feel. You opted for a cinematic experience. You assholes. That's great.
No, this is not happening.
All right, so because we've got about an hour or so left, let's go ahead and see what New Game Plus has to offer. We won't play it. We're not going to play through the whole game. I just want to see.
Oh God, Lily!
But hey, y'all can see the letterboxing.
Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs? How did this happen? I'm coming, Lily!
Hey,
Hold
Z,
on.
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. We're just checking out the New Game Plus stuff on the Evil Within 2.
I'm here, Lily! I'm here! Lily? Come on out! Lily! Where are you? I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
You know, they never
this
explained
is
what
the
happened to his
almighty
hand.
Mobius, huh?
Like, what
Be
happened to
careful
his
about
hand?
what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
That's awesome, Deadpool.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was
Oh, I didn't see what you put in
an
memes. Hold on.
unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Good luck, Sebastian. And
Come on, let me just skip the cutscenes, please. Let me get to the fun stuff.
Is this... Where am I?
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily!
Dad!
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
All units 1199, exploit cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
Yes, it was, Andrea.
What the?
Hello?
Alright, all the
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
All the toys. I think I'm missing one. Am I? That's 7. Are there 7 or 8? Oh well. Where's that coat rack? Oh. Well, that was the coat rack. Ah, yeah, there it is. So, right here. Yeah, we're going with the classic one. Yeah. Now I look the part. We evil within one up in this bitch.
I don't ever remember owning a cat. Kidman, you there?
Always.
Hey, Kidman.
We're still missing 2 of them.
You still up, Kidman? Pick up, Kidman.
Yeah, play the first one first,
It's me,
Mouse.
Kidman. Hey, Kidman. Kidman, it's me. Kidman, come in.
I don't know where this one or the last one are.
You around, Kidman?
Whoa, that's a lot of green gel. Thanks, kitty.
Thanks, kitty.
Why aren't you answering, Kidman? Stop letting me go to voicemail. I'm calling you about your vehicle's extended warranty. Pick up, Kidman. You get the very last slide after looking at the first 10. Well, then where's that one I'm missing? Hold on, which one am I missing? Stop ghosting me, Kidman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing slide 9, wherever that is. And there's no chapter select, which bothers me.
There are photos of a bunch of... Lily, you... Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
Yeah, we're not going to look at all these. Because we know what happens to them. Dead, 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 lost, dead. Ah!
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors? Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
It bothers me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. You missed when you were in the recreated home to explore to recover. Slide 9 was in.
Is this the right place?
So you mean when he when he goes to confront after he confronts his inner demons and gets a forgiveness from Myra, that way? You were in the recreated home to explore to recover. That's what you mean, right, Deadpool? When when he gets to talk to Myra and gets her forgiveness and everything. That point, yeah, okay, got it. Well, again, what sucks is there's no chapter select, which means I would have to go through the whole damn game and get back there, which is kind of lame. Oh well. Let's break this game in half.
What the?
So yeah, for those who don't know, this is the start of the game. Now you got, for those who missed the beginning, now you get to see what happened to William Baker, the team leader.
The hell? That's one of the search team. Baker. Team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Hey, Raleus. There he is. Good. We finished the game. Now we're just checking out some of the new Game Plus stuff.
Or in.
Okay, the bobblehead you're missing, which is a Vault Boy from Fallout, after you escape or sneak by the Guardian chapter 6 between two crates near the exit to the area. Okay. Yeah, Vulgaire, this is his attire from the first game. You get it by completing the this one for New Game Plus. Hello?
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
More stairs.
Help! Help me! Hey! Damn it! What's going on here?
Yes, I have that. So many stairs. Thank goodness I have maxed out stamina.
What was that?
What was that?
Who the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
And now, for those of us who know Stefano, that's Stefano. For those of us who know his background thing from from the end of the game, we know a bit more about him now. It's not relevant to the plot or anything, but it kind of explains why he's so fucked up. Yep. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Deadpool.
Christ.
So, just to give a little bit of an explanation, Stefano was a war photographer. And not Frank West war photographer. I mean, literally went out and got the blood, the guts, and all that kind of stuff. And because of that, Mr. Stefano was grimly injured by a piece of shrapnel that went through one of his eyes that they couldn't get out. And yeah, it might have given him some serious PTSD. So, yeah, that's right, Vulgaire. That's the reason he has the camera lens where his eye should be, is because that eye was gouged out by a piece of shrapnel. Possibly, Andrea. I think it might have also had to do with the PTSD of seeing everything. After all, there's only so much so much violence one person can take.
Oh.
Please stop doing that.
Oh. Shit. What the hell?
Yeah, what he said.
Shit. I'm trapped in here.
No, you're not.
Or maybe not. God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
Hi, Mr. Rat. Goodbye, Mr. Rat.
Oh, I don't hear it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Run! Ah, shit, Stefano.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
No!
Yeah, so that shoulder should be totally unusable now, but sure.
Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
Also, I'm pretty sure that's a K-bar knife, which is also really interesting because that means that Stefano still holds on to some things from when he was a war photographer.
And now where am I?
Oh, yes, I got everything. No! Okay, I was about to say, you guys took my revolver. I was about to say, thank God they didn't take my revolver from me. I was about to say, you guys are assholes if you did that. Double barrel. Yeah, everything's in here. Yeah, Andrea, what's up? And he just finds a gun.
Where were you when I needed
The fun begins now.
Yeah. Colt 45, semi-automatic. Play-Doh.
Maybe this is the right place.
Nice. Good to hear, Deadpool.
Lily, I hope you're here. What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Magnum. It's seen some wear and tear, but it's still the most powerful handgun in the world. It could blow your head clean off. Wait a minute. There it is. So, like, are we talking 50 AE or? Hang on, what are we talking here? Somebody who's good with guns. Let's see what it. I think it's got 6 cylinders, so it can't be a 50 AE because 50 AE only has 5. Could be a 44. Because Seb's revolver is a 45 is a 45 revolver. So this could be a 44 Magnum. Yeah, it says it could blow your head clean off. That's a 44 Magnum reference, like Dirty Harry. So this is probably a 44 Magnum. Yeah, so this is a 44 Magnum. Alright. Hold on a minute. But the question is, how does it sound? Oh! That's how it sounds! Like a cannon, like it should. But I'm guessing it takes a lot of gunpowder to make rounds for it. Yeah, beefy. Yeah. Thankfully, I know who we can try it out on.
Oh. Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
Fun fact. You shoot the glass and it actually reacts. I don't have Fieldcraft unlocked, so...
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town.
Yeah, I don't have Fieldcraft unlocked yet. So.
Yeah. Too quiet. Hello? Hey! Oh, God.
The Magnum goes. The pistol goes. The shotgun goes. The Magnum goes. Seeing as how I just shot that in an enclosed space, that probably would have messed up my ears.
Kidman.
That was...
Nope. Ah, gunpowder. Alright. Sorry, I'm easily amused. No, you have to make Magnum rounds for it. ADHD go burn. Whoa, whoa, Seb, your arm. I hope y'all caught that. His arm just like going, like wigging out. Nope, nothing in here. Seb running into Union with a knife. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what. Because when I got here, all I know is I must kill.
O'Neal, move!
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere.
For now, they are.
Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. I actually have weapons this time. Who wants a taste? Come get me. I'm armed and very dangerous. Well, that was easy. Also, did anyone notice that Seb, it almost looks like Seb pumps the double barrel before he reloads it? Weird.
Shit.
There's nobody left.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
So you're not Mo?
I'm look.
Yeah, I'm done.
Who's look?
If you're this, but I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that?
I think no way to.
How do I?
Once you're out, you'll probably. It wouldn't.
No way.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I may have explained this already, but there's a Easter egg I wanted to get in this that I wasn't able to. There's a scene where if you come back and check on O'Neill at some point, even though you have to double back a long way, he wonders what you're doing there. Sebastian tells him to come with him so he can help. O'Neill says he's not leaving because he goes, there's evil outside. Maybe, but there's evil within too. And then they both stare at the camera really awkwardly. Whoa! There it is, Magnum rounds. 8 gunpowder for 1 round. Woo! Heavy. That's expensive. Wait, you can upgrade the Magnum? But why? It's why? I mean, yeah, I think we're good for right now. Let's go use all that green gel.
What the? Who was that? Hey, let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You spirit! Spirit!
Detective, I can help you get back in shape. Just like before. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Oh, I haven't. Do I have it? I do. So, synaptic focus is probably the most busted skill in the game. Press Y while aiming to concentrate and slow down time. Press Y again to end the effect. This skill consumes stamina while active. Yeah, it's bullet time, basically. Push kick.
I don't understand. It's just like Beacon.
Is it? These for me?
Oh, yeah, that is nasty. I love it, though, Andrea. Why not? I'll make some Magnum rounds. There. I think the thing that's nice is that they're not going to make me relearn, like, because I have the revolver, I don't have to go back through and do all the anima stuff again. Thank God for that.
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned. Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, I hope it's Lily. If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search.
All right, let's put this
I gotta try to
synaptic
find
focus
that
to the
signal.
to the test. Huh, weird. I thought it would just... I mean, I know it's New Game Plus, but you think the map would stay lit up. Oh, well. Nope. Yeah, if only. But she doesn't come till later. This guy will work. Unfortunately, the bullets are affected by the bullet time, so they hit a little bit slower. But that's okay. It looks more awesome. Yeah, he's no Arthur Morgan, but he's got the gift. Let's try it on multiple enemies. Up. Thankfully, there's plenty of them right here. Perfect.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
I know it's called the Warden crossbow, but I'm gonna keep calling it the Agony crossbow. Sebastian Castellanos just secretly a descendant of Arthur Morgan. Where's our money? I don't speak zombie neither. I'm here for money. Money. Where's my daughter? I don't speak zombie neither. I'm here for my daughter. My daughter. Oh. Think you can blitz through enough to get the multi-hit solemnly, so you just need to go to the Hill Diner, the warehouse, and unlock the terminal from O'Neill. Now here for my daughter, Lily. Oh, God. Shane! I mean, Lily! Lenny! God. Okay, that tears it. One day I'll play through Red Dead 2, but not now. I love what we've come up with, though. We Red Dead now. You're pathetic, my friend. Oh yeah, Josh, Shane, and Lily. Yeah. Yeah, that's the joke. They're all characters whose parents are looking for them in horror game or in video games. All made Silent Hill, Fallout, and this. Oh, perfect. Quit your bitching. No, the babysitter's Claire Redfield. Which is a horrible idea, because Claire Redfield is not a good babysitter. wait, I just realized with this thing active, can I shoot fast enough to take out the dogs more easily? Oh, damn it. I ran past supplies. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back. Up. Oh yeah, I've already got the pouch, so I don't need it again. Huh. Oh! And because I didn't pick the pouch up, the trap doesn't deploy. That's nice. No, it's a handgun pouch. It makes it so you can carry more maximum ammunition. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to return to your seat, please. Ma'am, return to your seat. Okay. I asked. Oh. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Oh, that did nothing. They didn't have their tickets. The problem with the double barrel is that things need to be really close. So for now, I'm just gonna stick with the full barrel shotgun. The double barrel's for boss fights. Or tougher enemies that get really close. Sorry, bud, you don't need that.
What's that?
Whoa, whoa, Seb, come on, bud. I believe, well, no, it's a pump. You do have to pump this one. Just a full, like, there's an Ithaca M37 here, which a lot of games use an Ithaca M37. I don't know why. And then this is just, I think this is a Remington. Oh, that's not an Ithaca. Then what is it? Because it looks like an Ithaca to me. Oh, Ithacas don't side eject. Huh. I don't know my gun. I don't know my firearms, so. But this is where you would get the laser assisted handgun, if I remember correctly. But we've already got it, so. Now, there is an Easter egg I know about in this game, where, like, if you kill a certain type of zombie, wait for him to respawn, and then follow him, then kill all of them again, it'll spawn this giant crow somewhere, that when you kill the crow, you get, like, 65,000 green gel, but it's really annoying and complicated, so I'm not going to do it. 3 specific enemies. Oh, Seb, come on, bud. 3 specific enemies hiding under cars. And we'll hold on to the stuff for now. Let's see. It's time to fully upgrade the handguns. Yeah, handgun fully upgraded. Let's start on the Magnum now. Oh, I have no high-grade weapon parts. Never mind. Short by 70 to finalize the shotgun. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Deadpool. If I see him, I'll do that. Sorry, bud. I need these shotgun shells more than you do. What?
That doesn't sound like any of the other ones.
Nope. That's dealing with the anima. We are not doing that. I already have the revolver. I don't need to do the anima. Uh-oh. There we go. 2 in the brain, just to be sure. Isn't there some kind of wiki that like lists all the weapons used in shows and video games and stuff? I forgot what it's called, but there is something like that, right? Wait a minute. I just realized. I have a very powerful handgun, and that is a very powerful enemy. Alright, let him go. Yeah, he's one of the ones under the car. Let him go. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Oh well, they brought it on themselves. They attacked me. I'm not sure if it's listed. That's why I'm asking. Anyway, that weeping thing. Let's go deal with that. We'll even use the Magnum on it. The lament. Thank you. The lamentations of the women. first, though. There you go. The lamentations of the vermin. Alright, let's do this. I got 6 rounds in this chamber. Let's see how many it takes to drop this thing. Oh, wow. That was easy. Took its head clean off. Happiness really is a warm gun. I wonder how well it'll work against the dogs. For that, we have to do this, though.
What the? Are these lilies? Lily? Are you here?
It's a freaking... It's a zombie.
Dad.
Sometimes you need to put an extra round in just to be sure.
You can still smell the gunpowder that happiness has.
Yeah.
Lily. It's okay. It's me. Damn it. All right, calm down. How do I get in there? It's Lily's doll. She's been here. Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble. Someone is chasing her. I should check out around back. See where that window comes out.
All right. So it's time to put the put this magnum to use on the doggos. You can hear him.
All right, Lily. Where did you run off to? Huh? What the? Another signal. Good. I'm coming, sweetheart. Just hang in there.
No, Mama. They're my dogs. I'll do it. That sounded so intimidating the way I said it. Like I was gonna enjoy doing that. That was not meant to sound like I was gonna enjoy that. I just realized how I'll do it. That sounded so fucked up. I'm sorry. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. We know what happens next. This, as fun as New Game is, I went my accidental villain arc. I do love this game, and I'll probably do New Game Plus on my own time, because, again, it would take, like, the game took quite a few streams to get through, so it took 16 hours, actually, so that's four or five streams, basically. If you just head to the path, to the side path close to the house 7, you could skip. Oh, huh. Neat. Anyway, we're going to save here. I'll come back and do this on my own time. Yep. Nice cup of coffee for the road, right, Seb?
Takes the edge off.
I highly doubt that. Look, I don't drink coffee, and most people I know have said it does not take the edge off. But what do I know? Either way, that's going to do it for The Evil Within 2. Next week, we start the DLC and the New Game Plus for the Nephilim Saga Symphony of War. So I hope to see y'all there. We are going to raid someone, so hold tight. Again, this game is awesome. I'm glad that we played through it. Plenty of clips out of it, too. So,
oh, no.
Oh, no. Let's see. Who can we go say hi to? Yes. Symphony of War next week, so more big lady. If y'all understand who that is or what that means, good. You've been here a while. Let's see. It's drinking mental coffee filled with the power of a new day. Let's see. You know what? Who can we go say hi to? Wow, a lot of people streaming tonight. Damn. You know what? If you guys like my, the little PNG I use, or like the little, picture I use for when I'm streaming this game with all the memes on it, let's go support the guy who made that image. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about first, so you get an idea. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Don't. That's the wrong button, Zaruk. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. That was bad. I almost deleted my entire browser my entire thing right here. That was so bad. Oh, shit. Okay. What I meant to show was this. Hold on. Let me show you guys. That was so bad. All right.
Self-destruction sequence averted.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this thing. So, this thing. This is where I put my ammo. If I had any, this is, this was made by Lord Masmodius. Yeah, it's perfect for this game. So we're going to go support him. So y'all hang tight. Like, he deserves more support. He's only got 45 followers. He really deserves more support. So we're going to go support him. So let's do that. There we go. He's playing Baldur's Gate right now. So let's get this raid started. As always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. Tomorrow will be more Sea of Thieves with Azibo and Sangria. Hope to see y'all there. And Monday, we start the subathon, so get ready for that. I will be posting all the details about that on my Twitter either tomorrow or Monday. So, remember, I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and the memories you make in life, good and bad, make you who you are. Don't change them for anything. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for going through this with me. Bye-bye!